Hey there guys, today we're going to be doing another Zero to Hero Highroller, this time as the fighter. If you're unaware, they did a big update actually this morning, where now you can only enter normal dungeons with poor or lower grade items. That means anything that's grey. Your default weapons are classed as junk, and then some things are classed as poor, which are the grey items that you find. They also removed the level requirement on Highroller, they also removed the entrance fee, and they also removed the level requirement on trading, so now you can trade at any level. So, of course, this has been similar to what I've been doing the entire time, except now we're going to have to go into Highroller after a single successful run. So, that's quite interesting. Just another quick reminder as well, guys, if you've been watching the videos and you've been enjoying what you're watching and you'd like to see more, just a quick reminder as well, guys, if you've been watching these videos and you've been enjoying what you're watching, you'd like to see more, there's plenty more coming, so I would appreciate subscriptions massively. Thank you. Right, so the loadout we're going to be using today is Sprint and Second Wind on our fighter. For our perks, I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm going to be trying Adrenaline Spike out. I don't think this is very good, but I wanted to try it and just see how it feels. Projectile Resistance, Defense Mastery, and Weapon Mastery. I feel like fighter generally just has pretty underwhelming perks. Slayer, of course, is pretty good. Dual Wield is also pretty good, but these are kind of... You need a lantern and you need to have a few pieces of decent leather gear for this to work. Aside from that, I'd probably swap out Adrenaline Spike for either Swift or potentially even Shield Mastery. Also, Counterattack is pretty good as well, but I'm going to be keeping Weapon Mastery so we have the maximum flexibility to use whatever we want. And aside from that, let's get into it. Hey there, guys. So, of course, this is our first game in the new matchmaking system. I say matchmaking system, it's not exactly a matchmaking system, but okay, that's a pretty good first find. Sure, let's take the Dark Plate Armor. It'll slow us down quite significantly, so it might not be worth it, but the spear is also kind of nice, so I didn't want to try that. I think finding an early weapon upgrade is a really big advantage now in this game. Or this custom mode thing. Not mode, you know. The new testing phase that they're doing. They did actually just announce on the Discord that they're going to be making it so white items can... Oh. White items can be bought in to... Low roller, mainly so you can buy the pickaxe from the woodsman and get to mining. Try block it. If I stood still, probably would have blocked that, but oh well. Only a little bit of damage. Well, slingers don't really do much damage, but they are really annoying because they slow you by so much, and they're so inconsistent to dodge or block. So we've got pretty good plate here already. We've already got 2 plate items. Check out armor. Yeah, we're already at 27% PDR, which is kind of crazy. Honestly, I think I'm... No, let's keep the cowl hat. Let's take that range shield, though. Throwing knives we can use as well. But we can only use them because of weapon mastery, but either way, we'll take them for now. I don't honestly think you need weapon mastery. The... Fighter has just such a huge range of weapons that it can use anyway, that to find a usable weapon, you don't really need it. But if you find a really nice, you know, like a blue, what's something, like a Morning Star. A Morning Star, the fighter can't use by default for some reason. So if you find a nice blue Morning Star, it kind of sucks if you're not able to use that, right? So, also bows and things as well. But generally, you're probably going to want a crossbow. Francisca's, of course, can use that by default. But anyway, I think the Adrenaline Spike perk is probably pretty terrible, to be honest. 40% health is when it procs, and I mean, quite often if you're getting, you know, headshot, if you're a bit above 40% health and then you get headshot, you're just going to die and not proc it. So I guess having a high amounts of health and high amounts of damage resistance would make this pretty consistent to proc. But even if you can proc it, 15% action speed is pretty decent, but it's probably not going to make the difference if you're already that low. But it could be pretty clutch in some really close fights, so be interesting to try. Okay, got a spear for us, that's nice. I did not mean, I meant to actually pick that up. But, okay, my biggest probably complaint with this current system that they're working now is... The thing is with Highroller is the mobs just being all elite or nightmare just kind of sucks. You spend so much time clearing out mobs. We'll stick with our adventurer boots. But you don't really get that much time to actually loot, and especially PvP. If you're PvPing in like a bit of an awkward area, you have to kill so many mobs a lot of the time, or a lot of the time it means that fights are happening whilst there's mobs on you, which is not a very fun experience, in my opinion. Having to try and, you know, dodge one player, or... Oh, the straw block. Okay, nice, good block. Can we two-shot this? Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. For this, we'll get out the shield, just in case. Should probably be okay with the spear, but I think the projectile is thinner for the archers as opposed to the boulder slingers. Got a survival bow, but I think we'll just keep the spear for now. I suppose we could cosplay a ranger and drop... But it's a survival bow. Survival bows just have such pitiful damage that I don't think we'll bother. I will actually take the bolts, just so if we find a crossbow, we have a little bit of ammo for it. But let's take a look. Oh, that was another thing as well. Someone left a comment suggesting... Ooh. Oh, wow. Blue double axe. Okay, another spear. Right. I mean, honestly, I'm down to try it. Having this many two-handed weapons is not exactly how I was planning to play the fighter, but we sure can try it, I guess. I mean, this thing hurts. It's 58 weapon damage. Again, two-handed weapons, kind of annoying in Goblin Caves. It's... Oh, okay. Let's get running. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a good hit there. Kind of... He got the early advantage, so he's trying to push into it, but I have a blue double axe, which kind of destroys, right? It's really high damage. Unfortunately, please. I can't hit this guy. Okay, there we go. The right click is an overhead swing. Good to know. I've never actually used the double axe much. Alright, that's nice. Well, that being a double-handed... an overhead swing definitely helps. That's actually quite a nice attack pattern. Oh wow, that's a really nice lantern. We could actually do like a Slayer build with that maybe if we find a nice one-handed. Oh, that's actually not a bad one-handed. Let's drop those boots. Move this, sure. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, someone suggested having very quiet music in the background just to kind of fill dead air when I'm not talking. And I'm wondering what the consensus on that is. I'm not sure whether people prefer the more immersive... Oh, I heard something there. Yeah, I do. There's a player, like, right behind this? Or below, maybe? Yeah, probably below. Well, let's pop these bandages while we can. Let's move Francisca's over here. Throwing weapons over here. Is this guy below, or is he... Yeah, there. Now, he's going to be a lot faster than us with this. But I'm down to take this fight. He has a health advantage, but we have a weapon advantage. Ooh, couldn't quite hit him there. I'm expecting this guy to turn at any point and try to get a hit. Hit him with that. He actually is running towards the zone. Ooh, that killed that. Right, gotta be careful with this PvE though. Oh. Oh, okay. That's why this guy's running. You know, okay, it's a bit of a fiesta. Boom. Okay, got him with a big hit there. Where's the rogue? He threw that so I can't follow. I hear him, he's above. Was that him there that I just saw? I think it was. I think he's just behind that column. Let's be careful with the PvE, though. Please die. What's it with people walking into traps today? What's going on? While we've got this out, he might try and turn. No. There he is. Okay, hit him with the 2 Franciscas. Nice. It goes down pretty easily. Oh god, this is a lot of money. Right. I want to keep that lantern 2 gold. That can go. Let's take that. That's green. That's good. Okay. Right. We're not going to be able to do this very efficiently. Let's loot this other fighter. Let's open this first, though. Is that every player dead? Yeah, that's 6 other players dead. So we've just got free reign to loot here what we want. Let's take a look. Sorry for the commentary here. I keep trying to talk and keep getting other people dropping on me and stuff. It's making it a little bit harder to keep a train of thought going. Actually, let's take that as well. I can sell that. It's like free money. This guy doesn't really have like anything of value, to be honest. I guess it's probably worth more than that. I think what we'll probably do is just extract here. We don't really have any space. We could probably upgrade some of our things a little bit, but nothing too major. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get out of here. So from all the little trinkets and things, we are getting 207 gold. Pretty huge amount. Let's sell the Christagger. Let's keep the 2 spears, but put them in our stash. Let's keep the arming sword and the lantern for now. And we can also sell the potion of invisibility. 10 gold. Right, so we have a pretty huge amount of gold now. So let's see if there's any nice crossbows in here that we want. There's literally just a grey and a white. So can't honestly be bothered to go and sit and trade. Trade's really dead at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're just going to see what we can get from vendors and use that. So crossbow, double axe. Well, let's get some more bolts. Another 15, sure, that will do. Pick up these heavy leather legs. So leaves us with 99 gold. So what we're going to do is we're just going to buy a bunch of potions. And that leaves us with enough gold to buy 2 more lots of Franciscas. Alright, perfect. So let's head into Highroller. Okay, we're into the first Highroller. So of course now we have to do 1 low roller and immediately go into Highroller. Rather than how we did before with 2 low rollers into 1 Highroller. So I think, personally... Ah, wow. Not a good shot. They should... I think they need something like a medium roller with how... Basically, the problem with Highroller is the PvE takes too long. Like, just straight up, most of the time, you're spending so much time PvEing because everything is obviously either Elite or Nightmare. It makes it take so much longer clearing out areas. It's not necessarily the things being more dangerous is the issue, because obviously they are, but it's just, it takes so long to clear these things out. I think I just missed again. But certain classes don't struggle so much. Warlock's pretty good at it. Wizard is okay. It's not too bad. Cleric, I feel like, is pretty solid. What is happening with my mouse? Jesus. Oh my god, I really didn't want to get hit by that guy, but... Oh well, I suppose it's not the end of the world. Let's break these things. We'll take heavy gauntlets, see what they give. They're okay. Blue potion of invis, let's check that. Pretty trash. Alright, I'm gonna make sure we pick our bolts back up. Doesn't matter if we lose out on a few. In fact, let's quickly pop a potion of healing. I bought 6 because I figured we're probably gonna take some damage in Highroller. Probably more than we hope to. That's normally how it goes. Oh, okay, those are really nice heavy leather legs actually, so we'll be taking those. But, oh, we're actually outside the zone. So, because we're outside the zone, I'm not going to spend as much time in here killing things as I normally would. What we're going to do, or looting in here, we're going to just immediately make our way into the next zone. Or clear our way into the next zone. So then we're not having to rush through and have the extra stress of taking zone damage whilst trying to clear these things. Ooh, friendly fire. But yeah, I actually really like this right-click overhead swing on the double axe. Feels like it makes it a lot more usable. Although I'm not sure if there is... Is there a combo for this? No, there's no combo, so it's only one hit. Heat shield's not too bad, but I guess we could have took a little bit of zone damage for that. So it looks like generally you want to use your left click still for the combo, but right click in situations where you have to. I was not expecting to be using a double axe. To be honest, I was not expecting to be having such a good weapon on, from our first low roller run. Actually, let's check out this side first as well. Let's clear this so we have like a little, safe spot if we need to, because obviously in the other room, there's a pretty good chance of coming against players. And also, there's a lot of PvE in that room as well. Ooh, this thing feels like it does really solid damage though. Two-shotting, well, it is an axeman, it still is an elite. This crossbow feels kind of pathetic in comparison. I guess it is only a white crossbow with no added damage, except from, like, the 2 from our gloves. There's a mummy spawn there, there's this bat up here. Of course, this is the static exit, so we could... Once we've cleared this, we could use this if we get into some trouble, if we can run back. We'll pop a bandage after this, actually, as well. Just to make sure we're... Okay! I have never seen that thing lunge that much, ever. Wow, I suck, I guess. God damn. I have never felt like the mummy lunges that far. That's crazy. Do elite mummies lunge further? Alright, well that was a really stupid death, of course, but let's take this opportunity to have a look through, see what kind of kits people are bringing in. Okay, so this guy's in almost base kit. Oh, this was a full lobby, by the way, and there's only 2 people left alive. So there's a base kit warlock. Hey, those are okay boots. And, of course, this ranger. Huh. Interesting. Oh, this guy found a really nice double axe as well, damn. Purple oracle lobe. Alright, well. Right, so we're back into another low roller. We're going to be changing the format, I guess, a little bit now. Ooh, wow, that was bad timing by me. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty stupid death, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you'll have stupid deaths. I guess either that thing lunges further than a standard mummy, which I don't really fight many elite mummies. I don't really play much high roller, to be honest. Or I'm out of practice and just forgot how far they lunge, and yeah, I'm bad. But either way, it is what it is. Right now, low roller is feeling like an absolute bloodbath. Everyone is just looking for PvE, it feels like. Even if they're low gear, people do not care. Pretty stupid hit there, again, shouldn't have got taken. Shouldn't be taking much damage from these things, like, basically ever, but... I'm still a bit, surprised that that's how we die with that gear set, unfortunately. I guess it is what it is. I heard something set off a trap there. I wonder if that was just a mob or if that was another player. So, we have loads of arrows, actually. If we could find a bow, that would be nice. It's probably the zombie that set off the, trap. Default arming sword feels pretty low damage, but... Arming sword is a really nice, attack pattern, so I really do not mind playing fighter, in base kit. Feels really good. The main thing is, I do not enjoy playing against, basically casters as fighter. It feels like... without a crossbow, without any range damage, you obviously just... It's really painful. You stand very little chance. They're just gonna keep hitting you over and over, and if they're good, you shouldn't really die to a base kit fighter as any of the casters really. Let's put this goblin in the way between me and the other goblin, the archer that is, so hopefully you can block a hit, which he did. I've only played... Well, actually, I did play one off camera just to test to make sure the patch had actually gone through, which, of course, it had. But people die a lot now to PvE, it feels like. I guess that's just how the average player is when they're not bringing in gear. Although I seem to die more often when I do bring in gear, but I feel like that's because... There's a warlock casting in here. And someone wearing plate. Let's go sneak in, see what's going on. Down there. The warlock's... Oh no, I missed. Okay, I killed him. Oh, there's a bloody ranger. Okay. Oh, he had a crossbow. Let's equip the crossbow while we continue dodging. Grab this guy's bolts. Oh, he has loads. Wait, this guy was bloody gaming. Hope this guy appreciates me just walking around side to side whilst looting at this guy. Let's pop our second wind. We're already pretty low. He wants to push this. Yeah, that's a bigger hit, huh? Yeah, I do damage. Another one? Come on, man. Now what? Wow, this guy... Do you want to melee me? Like, no you don't, brother. I tell you what, no you do not. This guy's gonna be a bit annoying. Wait, he dropped. No, he's not. Okay, you hit me once. Now I'm coming. Ooh. Damn, that guy was tanky. Alright. I didn't play that very well, but hey, we came out on top in the end. Slightly. After the horde of rangers just come into melee range for some reason, instead of just poking. Alright, well this is what I'm saying. Every low roller game just seems like an absolute slaughter. How many people are there? Well, we're pretty much fully looted. I guess we'll... How many... That's every player dead. Okay, I guess we'll campfire anyway, but... I'm wonder now, because they reduce the amount of, like, charges that you need in a campfire to regenerate your second wind, because they nerfed second wind a little bit, right? It went from 50% regeneration to only 40%. I'm still confused. Why did all these rangers run at me? Also, you see that foot there? Damn, these are some high quality feet. Jesus. Anyway. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's see. Oh, you do. This was a grey campfire even. And we still got our full second wind back. Interesting. I guess everyone... maybe it's because it's like end of the wipe as well. Everyone's just down to try and practice PvP a bit. Everyone's just rushing in. I wish I was dead. Well, poor guy got his wish, I guess. Some bolts, potions. Well, we're pretty... Well, we're not geared, but... We have some interesting stuff on us now. There's not really much loot, but after killing... Well, we killed 3, right? Yeah, we only killed 3. Oh, longsword. Longsword's really tempting. But I think we'll just chill for now. This loadout looks decent. Green falchion. It would be nice to get another shield. Or a better shield. I really like the heater shield. It slows you down more, of course, but the bigger... block area, for lack of a better term for it. Coverage, I guess. Well, that's a slight upgrade, 2 extra armor rating. Let's check out PDR right now. 33% with the shield out and 27% with the crossbow. Not bad. I think we'll probably just leave. Our inventory is basically full. It's not full of good things particularly, but it is full of things. And while there's no players in here, it's, you know, it's a bit less interesting. So let's go find that portal, wherever it was. It's up above, okay. Falchion. I don't know if... The Falchion feels like one of my preferred weapons for the fighter. It feels like spacing really does you wonders with the Falchion. Just because it's so slow, but it has pretty good range and it hurts. It really does hurt. Alright, anyway. 124 gold. Also, the candy corn, we'll sell that as well. 180 gold, pretty good run. Honestly, we don't really care about gold. Let's just store, like, basically all of this. We'll buy maybe a few more potions and then let's just head in. We have quite a lot of meds already, though. Okay, we're in our second Highroller. So, as I was trying to say earlier, anyway, the issue with that I think in Highroller is it's the mobs. They take too long. I wish the zone... I suppose you could either make the mobs not elite, always, or you could just make the zone come in slower. I feel like the only problem with Highroller is just the pacing. It feels like you don't really have much time to loot unless you're playing a class with very fast, like, AoE clear time, so mainly just Warlock. As long as you're, you know, utilizing Hellfire or, what's it called? Flame Walker, effectively. Although, it will be interesting, I don't know if the Skeleton Champions can be elite variants. But if they can, like, we'll definitely see if we can get any interesting loot from that guy when we choose it on the health shrine. Bad hit there, but only a tiny little bit of damage, really. We'll probably be taking the healing shrine anyway as well. Oh wow, it lived from 3 hits. One of them must have been a headshot. I really want to kill this spider as well before we fight it though, because this thing is so annoying if it hits you and then you can't attack. Probably should have killed this thing first. Yeah. But you see, you just can't move. No, you can't move. It's hard to dodge, but there I was slowed, so yeah. I should have brought a campfire to refresh second wind. I should just block it. I should block it. Why do I not block it? Some top tier PvE you're seeing right here. No one's PvE'd better than this. Obviously that's sarcasm. I'm playing this terribly. As I say, I haven't been playing the game too much recently. Bit out of practice, but it's not really any excuses for playing this poorly. I think let's take this health shrine in case another player comes into this room, and then we're going to go and fight the Skeleton Champion. I thought I heard a footstep over in that direction. But I'm not 100% sure about it. I guess let's quickly loot these things. We do actually have the zone, so this zone definitely is looking like it's probably going to end up somewhere close to us. So, yeah, that's not a bad one, but I can't really be bothered to trade at the moment. Does this guy look different at all? Not really. He looks pretty much the same. To me, at least. I don't really want to shoot this guy for, like, the next 5 minutes, so let's just get him over here so we can melee him. Like, the range on the Falchion is just so nice to use. It does slow you down quite a lot, though. I'm also a pretty big fan of the arming sword as well, but Falchion is just pretty standard for fighter, it feels like. Right, let's see. Last Skeleton Champion I killed, I think I got a... Ooh, not bad. Pretty high damage. You know what? Let's try that. It also slows me down. It slows me down the same, actually. I'll take up the gold. But it's purple. It does 42 damage. And, of course, it comes with that armor penetration, which is going to make it do a little bit more as well. So I believe 15% armor penetration means that it penetrates, like it ignores 15% of your target's PDR. So instead of 33%, we'd have, you know, 18%. Because I wasn't sure if it, like, reduced your number, like 181, if it reduced that by 15%, which would work out significantly less PDR. Armor penetration, I mean. But I don't believe that's how it works. Let's actually take the armor. I think I prefer that a little bit. We'll pick up ale as well. Probably won't end up using it. Oh, and spider pots. Spider pots are also the issue with Highroller. Them being elite is so obnoxious. Taking 2 hits, even from like decent weapons, is really annoying. Let's go take a peek in here. See if we can hear anyone or see anyone. It does look like most people... So that door's open. So someone has been in here. Or at least someone's opened that door. I guess that doesn't mean that they've necessarily been in here. But as I was trying to say anyway, it looks like most people are coming in base kit anyway. Or like near base kit, so... At the moment. So we're probably not going to run into too many geared people. I guess all the geared people are probably just running Highroller. Sorry, Highroller... ruins, or... Not ruins. Castle. Forgotten Castle, yeah. The 3-man map. Rather than Goblin Caves at the moment. Is this lantern any good? No. I mean, again, we've got pretty good money in here. But, yeah, Hyroller's just seeming kind of dead compared to... Ooh. Yeah, let's take those extra movement speed. Just feels kind of dead compared to normal Highroller. People die to mobs a lot. To the point where, like... Wait, there's another... What does that do? Oh, what? I've never even seen that. I've never even stood on that accidentally. Until now. Didn't even know that was a thing. It's still alive. Come on now, can you die? Ah. I don't know if this thing, if he has just huge damage reduction or if he's actually just invincible. I think it might just be huge damage reduction, but it feels like it's not even worth hitting them when they're on that. It sounds so dead though. Where is everyone? Maybe everyone's like already dead? Possible. I did look at the player base and it's still around 5,000 players currently playing. So it doesn't look like this patch has increased it at all, but honestly I'm not surprised that it hasn't with how close it is to the wipe. Probably just a few people getting a bit of practice in at the end of the wipe, using whatever like little bits of gear they've got left. That thing randomly just aggroed. Yeah, well I just heard 2 portals open. I think I heard a step, but I think it was just the PvE in this room. I honestly feel like everyone's probably just dead, so... Let's go check the other big room. Ah, we'll have to kill all this PvE on the way, though. Wow, why is that so slow? Ooh. Maybe that's how you dodge it. Well, at high range, I guess it's not really surprising that I can dodge it like that. Bonk. These things are pretty squishy, but... Anyway. That was a 1 armor upgrade, but... Honestly, who cares? I think what we'll do is we'll just stay here. No, listen, there is someone in there. Let's destroy this pot first. Was that a mage? Or is it a wizard? Like, is it an AI mage or is it a wizard? Let's take a look. Did they die? It's gone very quiet in here. There's a ranger there. Ooh, close. Wow, I've never seen that. The, like, dark plate went into... My camera, like, went into my armor. Did he die? That's the body right there, right? That's not a ranger, though. That's a rogue by the look of it? No, it's a fighter. Ooh, nice shield. Those are pretty nice move speed, but... Oh, screw it, there he is. He's gone. Oh, no, he's not gone. I'm not getting close because I don't want to aggro these mobs. I want them to stay on him. Where's he going? I'd assume he's going to go up and get up in the cheese spot. Is that him up there? That was not a good shot. Oh, yeah, it was him up there. Damn. But I shot way too low. Oh my god, alright. There's a spider pot down there as well, huh? Where is it? Oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, not a good shot. Well, I mean... Okay. I guess if we want to extract, we're gonna have to go and take this blue portal down here. I did want to fight this guy, but... we're pretty much out of time, so I guess we'll just leave, unfortunately, and spectate him and see what happens. What was that? That was really loud. Oh. Oh, there was another player as well. He was just hiding down here. Let's take a look. Okay, well this guy's got a portal. Oh, you can trap mobs. I honestly didn't even know that. I mean, this guy's just dead now. Or is there a portal right behind him? Oh, should not be missing these. I think this guy's gonna die. This guy, yeah, is also dead. Oh, they're right there. Oh my god, that poor guy, that's got to have been just about to open. Oh, that was funny to watch anyway. And the dark grows darker. Anyway, I suppose I'm going to end this video here, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been a bit of a weird one. It feels a bit pointless now with the wipe being so close, but I'll probably do one more tomorrow, and then it'll be the exciting new patch, hopefully, the new wipe, and we'll see what's going on then. So, hope to see you guys there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.